So you can be anxious about so many things, but anxiety is very normal and very common, and all of us experience anxiety to a certain extent, right?
Today we are going to be talking about anxiety. To talk about anxiety, we have with us on our panel Ms. Devanshi Rao. Ms. Devanshi Rao is a counseling psychologist from Bangalore. So today we brought up a very general topic, anxiety, something which everybody experiences, but something which goes neglected and something which many people are not aware that they might be feeling anxious,
right,
or something that they might be experiencing. So could you tell us what anxiety is?
Anxiety is nothing but excessive fear about a specific situation or an incident. It is generally a perceived threat about something or someone or a situation, right? I can be anxious about driving because driving, I have certain thoughts about driving that makes me anxious. Or some people might be anxious about talking to someone new or facing a camera, right? So you can be anxious about so many things, but anxiety is very normal and very common, and all of us experience anxiety to a certain extent, right? Yeah.
Like you mentioned, anxiety can look different with everybody. What I might feel anxious for, maybe someone else might not be. I might be very anxious to go on a stage and speak, but someone else, it might be a cakewalk.
Yeah, might do it with a lot of ease.
Right.
Yeah.
But for the other person, maybe giving an exam might provoke anxiety in them. But for me, anxiety with giving exams might not be very prevalent, right? So how will a person know that they're experiencing anxiety? What are the signs and symptoms that show up when you can say, oh, okay, so this person is experiencing anxiety or this person is anxious?
Some of the basic symptoms that happen is rapid breathing, increased heart rate, sweating, trembling, racing thoughts. Your chest feels heavy.
Like you mentioned, a lot of things like trembling or shaking of your feet, or even
biting your nails.
Yes, or even sweating for that matter, are all sort of symptoms of anxiety, right? So for different people, it is going to manifest differently. In fact, some people also tell that they feel like they're losing control over themselves. They feel like something very bad is going to happen.
Yeah.
So which is what anxiety is, right? So being so fearful of something that cannot really cause you harm, like
most cases.
Yes, in most cases, cannot cause you imminent harm.
Yeah, right.
So when it comes to, again, manifestation of symptoms or displaying of symptoms, how different is it with different people?
I think some people might experience gastrointestinal problems, like bloating, gastric issues. Some people might also experience vomiting because of anxiety, right?
Yes.
There are so many symptoms like that, and your blood pressure as well. And so it really shows itself in different forms. Some people, when they are anxious, they tend to scratch themselves. There are so many things that happen. So it's, of course, different for everybody. Yeah.
So as normal as anxiety is, it also goes to a level where it impacts people's life, right? So wherein they're losing sleep, where there is lack of appetite, or for some cases there is even binge eating. Some people stress eat, right? So there are times where a person's anxiety is so bad that it impacts their everyday living.
Yeah.
What is your take on that?
That is when it is considered as an anxiety disorder, when it is impeding their everyday functioning, when anxiety is so much that even daily routine, daily life activities become impossible, and they're not able to sleep, not able to eat, and they are starting to avoid all the situations that cause them anxiety. Like, sometimes when people are anxious to go and talk to people and be in social situations, they're completely avoiding all the social situations, and that can cause loneliness and isolation, right? Nobody can really understand what they are going through, so they tend to be sidelined. So when things get that to that extent where you start avoiding everything, it impedes your daily life functioning, and you're also going towards suicidal ideation and all of that, I think that's when it's considered an anxiety disorder, and you should really seek help for it and not ignore it.
Click on the bell icon to watch our latest videos.